In this video, I want to talk to you about money, which is a rough subject for most people, including myself, because most of us haven't gotten it figured out. Well, there's only like 5% of the people in the world that actually have lots of money. So this is a tough subject. I'm not going to tell you I know everything because I'm not even close. But where it comes to relationships, here's what I do want to tell you. If you're married or in a relationship like where you live together, money is so important because 84% of all relationships or marriages end over money. So it's a major deal. And it's mostly because people spend more than they make, or they don't make enough to make their basic requirements. In other words, they don't make enough to even pay the rent and the utilities and have money left over to work on the cars. So it's a major thing. Here's what I want to talk about though. Budgeting is where people that know money and do it well are good at, and people that don't know money are bad at. And that's where I've failed for so many years, is not having a budget. When you get a budget together, then you know where your money's going every month. Or like myself, being self-employed, I know how much I have to make. So I don't have it coming in a paycheck, so I got to be out pursuing the work that I do to bring the income in to satisfy the bills. So what I really want to talk to you about in terms of a relationship is the fact that as a man, women look to us to, I always say, women want us to lead. Well, sometimes that means not buying the new car, not going on the vacation. Because if you don't have it, you just don't have it. And you've either got to make more money or spend less. That's the trick. You know, earning money and having, or as I've been studying, to become wealthy, it's not that complicated. You either have to earn more or spend less. Well, we all know that you can only spend less down to a certain point where you can't spend any less. You have to have a roof over your head, and you've got to have the basic essentials like food, clothing, transportation. I mean, if you live in America or in an English-speaking country, you have to have those basic things. And those basic things cost so much. So, in terms of a relationship, it's so important to live below your means so you can have money. Because women need that security. And as men, sometimes we have to make those tough decisions that, no, we can't do that. No, we can't go on the vacation. You know, we can't buy the new car. We need to save up and buy something else. Whatever the case is, but that's where we are as men, is leading, but leading in a good way. Leading so the ladies in our lives have security where it comes to money. And I'm talking about having money in the bank so that when the water heater does fail, or you blow out a tire on your car. You know, tires are expensive. We just bought some recently, and you know, they're about $150 a piece for the vehicles we drive. So you can spend $600 really quick on a simple thing like tires. So it's so important in a relationship that you have that money thing handled so that the lady in your life has security, feels security with the money issue. And then you build on that security with the other things in your life, you know, like asking her how her day was, making her feel special. You know, there's all kinds of ways, calling her and asking her if she wants to go out to eat after work. Anything, especially if you've been married a long time, doing those things that she doesn't expect really goes a long way. So I just wanted to put this out, that this money issue is such a big deal, and getting it handled is a really big deal. And it gives the women in your life a lot more security. And if you're single like I am, you know where you need to be building. You know which way you want to go to have yourself set up so that when you do get in a relationship, you're set in such a way that you can provide that security. So, hope this was helpful. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Comment, ask questions, and hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.